in something green, a note I wrote in half a rush. But even hurried I put down, get the bread that isn't mush. There's a whole life in the handwriting, little clues to who I've been. The list I made on Tuesday morning says more than I remember when. I find them folded up in pockets, weeks and sometimes months too late. Someone buying eggs and coffee, someone managing a plate. It's not much of a confession, not a diary, not a page, but it holds a little Tuesday, holds a little bit of stage. Just a grocery list, just a grocery list. Nothing grand, no need to keep, but I save them anyway now. Little proof of getting sleep, little proof I fed myself well, little proof the days went by. Just a grocery list of living, nothing sadder, nothing shy. Maybe this is how we're written, not in letters, not in verse, just in lists of things we needed. Simple, honest, nothing worse. Just a grocery list, just a grocery list. Nothing grand, no need to keep, but I save them anyway now. Little proof of getting sleep, little proof I fed myself well, little proof the days went by. Just a grocery list of living, nothing sadder, nothing shy. Milk and bread and something green, proof I lived here, proof I'd been. I leave the porch light on for no one, just in case someone comes home. Even though I know the house is only mine, only my own, there's a comfort in the leaving of a light that no one needs. Just a small and steady welcome for whatever wind proceeds. Maybe it's for me returning from wherever I have been. Maybe it's a way of saying someone's glad you're back again. Even solitude wants softness, even quiet wants a glow. Not because it's lacking company, just because it likes to know. Porch light on, porch light on, burning gentle, burning slow. Not for anyone in particular, just so somewhere feels a glow. I don't need a reason for it, don't need someone at the door, just the comfort of the burning, just a little and no more. up for no one is a kindness all the same. Porch light on, porch light on, burning gentle, burning slow. Not for anyone in particular, just so somewhere feels a glow. I don't need a reason for it, don't need someone at the door, just the comfort of the burning, just a little and no more. Burning gentle, burning slow, porch light on, just to glow. There's pencil in the borrowed pages, someone's thoughts I didn't write. Little marks beside the paragraphs where the words caught in their sight. I like to read the book and reader, both at once, both left behind. Some stranger's quiet conversation with a moment out of time. And underline a small yes, exactly, faded now but somehow near. I wonder what their morning looked like, reading this same passage here. We never met and never will now, but we share the very line. Two different rooms, two different mornings, meeting in the same design. Just marginalia, just the edges where the reading spills on through. Someone left a little of themselves, not knowing it was for you. I keep the notes, I don't erase them. Let the pages hold us both. An old exchange with no exchanging, just the quiet kind of growth. Maybe that's most conversations, never fully in the room. Just the marks we leave for others long after we're gone, presume. Just marginalia, just the edges where the reading spills on through. Someone left a little of themselves, not knowing it was for you. I keep the notes, I don't erase them. Let the pages hold us both. An old exchange with no exchanging, just the quiet kind of growth. Just the edges, just the notes left through someone's morning, meeting mine, meeting you. There's static on the kitchen station, coming in a little thin, but I don't reach to fix the tuning. Let the fuzz jazzy songs come in. Some old tune about a summer that was gone before I born. I hum along to what I'm given. Half the words a little worn. The dial stuck between two stations won't commit to either one. So I get a little of the sadness and a little of the sun. There's a kind of grace and static in those songs that don't come clear. You just fill the gaps with knowing what you think you're meant to hear. Old kitchen radio, playing soft and playing low. Half a song is still a song, half a light still helps you glow. I don't need the perfect station, I don't need it clear and true, just the hum of something playing while I've got some soup to stew. Funny how the things half broken still can hold you, still can keep time the way a worn-in record holds a melody to keep. Kitchen radio, playing soft and playing low. Half a song is still a song, half a light still helps you glow. I don't need the perfect station, I don't need it clear and true, just the hum of something playing while I've got some soup to stew. Half a song still helps you glow. Kitchen radio, playing low. I fill it up before I leave here, not sure yet where I'll end up. Just in case I find a bench somewhere, just in case I need a cup. There's a comfort in the carrying of a warmth I brought from home, something steady in my satchel wherever else I choose to roam. By the time I finally pour it, it's not quite as hot as when I set out from my kitchen table, steam not rising quite again. But it's warm enough to matter, warm enough to make me pause, sitting somewhere new and simple, held by something that was ours. Thermos of tea, thermos of tea, carried out into the day. Not as hot as when I made it, still enough to find my way. I don't need it fresh and steaming, don't need perfect, don't need more. Just the warmth I brought here with me, just what home looks like outdoors. Comfort's meant for carrying out beyond our smaller rooms, meant to travel slightly fading, still enough to hold the room. Thermos of tea, thermos of be carried out into the day. Not as hot as when I made it, still enough to find my way. I don't need it fresh and steaming, don't need perfect, don't need more. Just the warmth I brought here with me, just what home looks like outdoors. Carried warmth, a little less, still enough, still home, still rest. Some kid drew flowers by my doorstep, colors bleeding in the rain, half washed out by Tuesday morning. Still enough of it remains. I step around it, going outward, careful not to smear the blue. Someone's morning made in color, someone's joy still coming through. It won't survive another shower, chalk was never meant to stay. Maybe that's what makes it lovely, maybe that's the point in a way. Not every bit of beauty's lasting, not every color's built to hold. Some of it exists to vanish, some of it was never told. To chalk on the sidewalk, chalk on the sidewalk, fading soft with every rain. Nothing here was made for keeping, nothing here was made to remain. I don't need the beauty lasting, don't need it framed, don't need it saved. Just the flowers on the concrete, just the color while it stayed. Maybe I've loved things too tightly, trying hard to make them stay. Maybe some joy's only purpose is to color one small day. Chalk on the sidewalk, chalk on the sidewalk, fading soft with every rain. Nothing here was made for keeping, nothing here was made to remain. I don't need the beauty lasting, don't need it framed, don't need it saved. Just the flowers on the concrete, just the color while it stays. Fading soft, just for a day. Chalk flowers washing away. It doesn't work quite like it used to. Sticks a little, rings off key, but I keep it on the handlebar just to hear it ring for me. Riding slow along the river, where the morning's just begun. Ring it once for no good reason, ring it just to greet the sun. Kids don't ring their bells much anymore, everything's a quiet glide. But I like the small announcement that I'm passing, that I'm alive. It's a tiny kind of music, not a song, not quite a chime, just a bell that says I'm coming, just a bell that marks the time. Old bicycle bell, ringing crooked, ringing clear. Nothing urgent in the ringing, just a small hello, I'm here. I don't need it fixed or perfect, don't need silence, don't need speed. Just the ring against the morning, just the small and simple need. Maybe joy is this unannounced, maybe joy is this plain and small, just a bell that no one's asking for, ringing out, no need at all. Old bicycle bell, ringing crooked, ringing clear. Nothing urgent in the ringing, just a small hello, I'm here. I don't need it fixed or perfect, don't need silence, don't need speed. Just the ring against the morning, just the small and simple need. Ringing crooked, ringing clear, just a bell that says I'm here. The basil didn't make it through, but the rosemary held on. Green against the frost outside, stubborn even when it's gone. I water it on Tuesday mornings, not because it asks for much, just because it likes the tending, just because we're both in touch. The leaves have turned a little, half of them still reaching light. Neither one of us is thriving, neither one of us gives up the fight. There's a friendship in the growing, something small that needs my care. And it teaches me that living doesn't need to be all there. Winter windowsill, holding on in smaller ways. Nothing blooming, nothing showing, just enough to greet the days. I don't need the whole garden, don't need summer, don't need much, just a rosemary that's trying, just a green and steady touch. Maybe I'm like that rosemary, not in bloom but not undone, just surviving just enough to greet the days. I don't need the whole garden, don't need summer, don't need much, just a rosemary that's trying, just a green and steady touch, still reaching for the little sun. Winter windowsill, not yet, not done. Someone left it in my hallway weeks ago, I don't know who. Now it's mine by quiet custom. Now it's mine the way things do. I'll return it if they ask me, but I doubt they will at all. Some things pass to us by weather, some things arrive, some things fall. It's a color I'd not have chosen, kind of orange, kind of loud, but it's kept me dry all winter, kept me steady through the crowd. There's a kindness in the passing of the things we didn't buy, little gifts we never asked for, landing soft, we don't know why. Borrowed umbrella, not quite mine, but mine enough, keeping some stranger's kindness over me when it gets rough. I don't need to know the owner, don't need to give the story back, just the shelter that they left me, just the color, just the act. Maybe kindness moves in objects left behind and passed along. Maybe we're all borrowing shelter from each other all along. Borrowed umbrella, not quite mine, but mine enough, keeping some stranger's kindness over me when it gets rough. I don't need to know the owner, don't need to give the story back, just the shelter that they left me, just the color, just the act. Not quite mine, but mine enough, someone's shelter, someone's love. I know the corner where it flickers right before it settles gold. Same three blinks and then it's steady, same small ritual growing old. I time my walk to catch it happen, not for any reason why, just to see the small mechanics of a light against the sky. There's a comfort in the knowing what a thing will always do, not exciting, not surprising, just dependable and true. The city's full of little patterns. If you slow down long enough, a street lamp keeping its on schedule, steady in its gentle stuff. Street lamp timing, street lamp timing. 3 small blinks and then it's gold. I don't need the grand and shifting, I like knowing what will hold. Something small that keeps its promise, every evening right on time. That's enough to make me steady. That's enough to make it mine. Built from corners, built from lights that never fail, built from all the small dependables that don't need a bigger tail. Street lamp timing, street lamp timing. 3 small blinks and then it's gold. I don't need the grand and shifting, I like knowing what will hold. Something small that keeps its promise, every evening right on time. That's enough to make me steady. That's enough to make it mine. 3 small blinks, then it's gold. Steady promise, growing old. Takes a little on the 3rd turn, same small click each time around. I used to think I'd get it fixed up, now I like the ticking sound. It's the rhythm of the evenings, marking time without a clock. Something steady, something turning, something soft against the dark. Some nights I lie awake and count them, not from worry, just to rest. Let the blades cut through the stillness, let the moving air do the rest. There's a comfort in the imperfect, in the tick I never mend. Like the fan and I agreed on, something better left to bend. Ceiling fan, turning slow above the bed. Every tick a little marker, every hour gently led. I don't need it fixed or silent, don't need perfect, don't need still. Just the turning, just the ticking, just the breeze against the chill. Maybe peace is not the absence of the flaws we learn to keep. Maybe peace is just the ticking that we've learned to fall asleep. Ceiling fan, turning slow above the bed. Every tick a little marker, every hour gently led. I don't need it fixed or silent, ticking still, ceiling fan against the chill. Rubber bands and spare batteries, a key that doesn't fit a door, birthday candles half burned down from a cake we don't recall the year for. I could sort it, could organize it, give each object its right place, but there's something in the muddle that I don't want to erase. Every drawer's got one like this one, every house, every kitchen wall, where the things too small for keeping somehow matter most of all. A ticket stuck, a foreign coin, a screw from something long since fixed. Nothing here tells one whole story, just a life a little mixed. Junk drawer, nothing needs to make its case. Every object's got a reason, even if I can't retrace. I don't need it neat and tidy, I don't need it all defined. Just a drawer of little maybes, just a drawer of what I find. Full of pieces, half explained, not one story, not one purpose, just a little kept retained. Junk drawer, nothing needs to make its case. Every object's got a reason, even if I can't retrace. I don't need it neat and tidy, I don't need it all defined. Just a drawer of little maybes, just a drawer of what I find. Little maybes kept retained. Junk drawer, nothing to explain. The curd is thin from years of cooking, corners soft, the ink gone thin. A little more than you think you need is how the measurements begin. No exact amount for cinnamon, no precise amount of time, just her handwriting to guide me, just her judgment, not just mine. I never got to ask her why she wrote it out the way she did, trusting me to know the difference between a teaspoon and a lid. But somehow when I'm in the kitchen, following her looping hand, I feel like she's right beside me, helping me to understand. Handwritten recipe, half instruction, half a hug. Some of it I have to guess at, some of it's already love. I don't need the measurements exact, I need the feeling that it's hers, past passed along in flour and butter, passed along in what recurs. Maybe recipes are letters written in a different code. Maybe love gets handed down in cups of sugar, pinch of salt. Handwritten recipe, handwritten recipe, half instruction, half a hug. Some of it I have to guess at, some of it's already love. I don't need the measurements exact, I need the feeling that it's hers. Passed along in flour and butter, passed along in what recurs. A little more than you think you need. Handwritten love in every red. The card is stained from years of cooking, corners soft, the ink gone thin. A little more than you think you need is how the measurements begin. No exact amount for cinnamon, no precise amount of time, just her handwriting to guide me, just her judgment, not just mine. I never got to ask her why she wrote it out the way she did, trusting me to know the difference between a teaspoon and a lid. But somehow when I'm in the kitchen, following her looping hand, I feel like she's right beside me, helping me to understand. Handwritten recipe, handwritten recipe, half instruction, half a hug. Some of it I have to guess at, some of it's already love. I don't need the measurements exact, I need the feeling that it's hers. Passed along in flour and butter, passed along in what recurs. Maybe recipes are letters written in a different code. Maybe love gets handed down in cups of sugar, pinch of salt. Handwritten recipe, handwritten recipe, half instruction, half a hug. Some of it I have to guess at, some of it's already love. I don't need the measurements exact, I need the feeling that it's hers. Passed along in flour and butter, passed along in what recurs. A little more than you think you need. Handwritten love in every red. I still get the paper Sunday, even though the news is old. Read it slow across the kitchen while the coffee's getting cold. Not for what it's telling me now, not to be the first to know, just the feel of pages turning, just the ritual schedule the slow. Ink comes off a little on my fingers, small reminder that it's real. Something made of paper folded, something you can touch and feel. The world moved on by Monday, but I'm still on Saturday's news, taking my time to catch up gently. No hurry in the views. Sunday paper, Sunday paper. Yesterday's still good today. Nothing's lost by moving slower, nothing lost in the delay. I don't need to know it early, don't need breaking, don't need speed. Just the paper and the coffee, just an unhurried thing to read. Maybe some news needs the distance, needs a day to settle in, needs the quiet of a Sunday before the reading can begin. Sunday paper, Sunday paper. Yesterday's still good today. Nothing's lost by moving slower, nothing lost in the delay. I don't need to know it early, don't need breaking, don't need speed. Just the paper and the coffee, just an unhurried thing to read. Yesterday's news, today's delight. Sunday paper, holding tight. There's a spare key underneath the planter, rusted now but still it turns. Left there years ago for someone who I trust, though trust still learns. I don't think about it often, just a small and quiet fact that the door's not only mine to open, that I'm held in that small act. Maybe trust is mostly logistics, mostly just a hidden key, mostly knowing someone's welcome even when they don't need me. There's no grand declaration in it, just a key beneath some dirt, just a door that stays unlonely, just in case it hurts. Spare key under the planter, waiting there for just in case. Not for often, not for always, just to hold an open space. That's the kind of love I trust now, not the loud kind, not the proof, just a key that someone left me, just a door, just in case, just truth. quiet kindness is a key beneath some stone, something left for when it's needed, so you're never quite alone. Spare key under the planter, waiting there for just in case. Not for often, not for always, just to hold an open space. That's the kind of love I trust now, not the loud kind, not the proof, just a key that someone left me, just a door, just in case, just true, just in case, just a key, just a door left open, free. Through the wall I hear her practicing the same 4 bars again and again. Never quite the way she wants it, never quite without the strain. I could find it an intrusion, all this trying through the wall, but I've started rooting for her every time I hear her fall. Tuesday she got past the bridge part, Wednesday she was stuck again. Thursday something clicked and opened, like she'd finally let it in. I don't know her name or story, never seen her, never will, but I know her by her practicing, by her patient, hopeful skill. Neighbor's piano through the wall, learning slow and learning true. I don't need to know the player to be moved by what they do. Someone's trying in the evening, someone's failing, trying still, and somehow that's the kindest music I've heard coming through the wall. Maybe we're all playing something, getting closer bar by bar. Maybe someone's rooting for us through some unseen, unknown wall. Neighbor's piano through the wall, learning slow and learning true. I don't need to know the player to be moved by what they do. Someone's trying in the evening, someone's failing, trying still, and somehow that's the kindest music I've heard coming through the wall. Through the wall, trying still, someone's practicing, someone will. The nurse calls names I'm not expecting, so I turn back to the pain. watching sparrows work the parking lot, like nothing's wrong, like nothing's strange. There's a comfort in the ordinary, even here where I feel small. Just a bird that doesn't know it, doesn't know the weight at all. Someone coughs and someone's laughing, someone reads an old magazine. Life keeps doing what it always does, even in between. I didn't think I'd find it peaceful, this particular kind of wait, but the sparrows keep on working, like there's nothing much at stake. Just the window, just the sparrows, just the ordinary hum. Even here the world keeps turning, soft and steady, slow and calm. I don't know what's coming for me, don't know what the doctor will say, but the birds don't need to know it, just to make it through the day. Maybe that's the kind of courage no one talks about enough. Just watching sparrows work the pavement when the waiting's getting rough. Just the window, just the sparrows, just the ordinary hum. Even here the world keeps turning, soft and steady, slow and calm. I don't know what's coming for me, don't know what the doctor will say, but the birds don't need to know it, just to make it through the day.